John, thanks very much. One of the Fed's most hawkish members, Fed Governor Bowman, is sort of throwing in the towel. She says in a speech at this time, delivering at this time, that her view has evolved, that further inflation decline she now sees as possible without additional rate hikes. Back in late November, the last time she spoke, she had said that her baseline forecast was for an additional rate hike. She says the current stance of monetary policy appears to be, quote, sufficiently restrictive. That is not a term, by the way, used by the chairman. It is one of the first times that's been used by a Fed official, actually probably the second time it's been used, but certainly by a Fed governor. She says she's going to remain cautious to considering future changes to the funds rate. Says it will eventually be appropriate to lower the policy rate, but she says not yet, and also adds this caveat that she is willing to raise the funds rate should inflation progress slow or reverse. Her concerns about upside inflation risks include geopolitical influences, the possibility of food and energy inflation coming back, easing financial conditions, and high core services inflation. But she does say the slowing of the job market gains we've seen may be an indication of better supply and demand balance. John, we technically knew this because no Fed official called for an increase in their funds rate, which was different from the prior forecast. But now we have Bowman coming forward and saying, you know what, she doesn't see any additional rate hikes potentially as needed, and even talking about the possibility of rate cuts. John?